Hi, this is Brian Crow, and you are just about to watch On the Road with Dr. Brian King. I hope you brought your little bit.
I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. Booze, women, and booze. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere.
This is Dr. Brian King. I'm on the road here in Joshua Tree National Park, California. It's a beautiful place. You can see it all around me here. See those cacti over there? See that one? See the other one? Those are Joshua trees. First time I ever came here, just like you, I was disappointed. I was like, hey, where's the Joshua tree? You know, I was expecting like a big, giant, you know, special thing, whatever. And it's like, oh, no. The cacti, they're all over the place. They're all called the Joshua trees. And I don't know what kind of accent that dude had, but it's a pretty weird one. But anyways, I'm here in Joshua Tree because this place, folks, is an inspiring place. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it's inspired some of the greatest music ever written, of course. The album, actually, one of the best albums of all time, any musical genre. I am, of course, talking about Good Vibrations by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Inspired right here by this place. So it makes sense. It makes sense that I would be here to introduce today's video, today's interviewee, if you will. Today's guest is a musician, comedian. Anyways, folks, please welcome folks. Like there's anybody, like there's a live audience. Anyways, folks, without any further delay. So I'm here with Brian Crow. What's up, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Crow. How you doing? I feel really like we're close right now.
Well, yeah, I'm standing right next to you.
No, I know, and that's kind of weird because it's like it's a function of the camera, but it's like I'm invading your body space. We just had a walk through.
They have a surgery done. We went for human centipede, but we got this instead.
We got it's human. What is this? It's human snowflakes.
Armorpede. Yeah, snowflakes exactly.
Not the snowflakes, but you know when you would cut the paper and it'd make a line of humans, you know.
Oh yeah. What was that?
Maybe if you moved over like half an inch. There you go. All right. So anyways, yeah, you get the scissors, you fold them up, and you pull them out, and it's like that's how I feel right now.
I just burned those with a magnifying glass. I don't remember.
All right, you were a troubled child, weren't you?
I was a troublemaking child.
Let's. You know what? I am a psychologist. Anything you want to lay out? Anything you want to lay out on the table?
There's no table here.
All right. Anything you want to lay out on the? Let's pretend they don't know there's not a table.
Well, they do now.
I
was being open. I was sharing. I was trying to engage in the process. This work is important to me.
Check it out. Look, if there was no table, would I be able to drop my cell phone and have it land right there on the table?
No, but it could land right there on the floor. No, you're right. There's a gaping pit of hell in front of us.
Giant. Look, okay. Here, look. I have a camera, expensive camera in my. I'm gonna place it on the table. That's right in front of us. See how that works?
There's no camera operator to pan down. And
yeah, I know, it's awesome.
Nobody from ILM is gonna CGI that shit in. Sorry.
Jar is.
Ooh, Mr. Like the camera.
He's my butler. That's what it is.
Mr. Luke is no racist.
That's right. Yeah. No, it's CGI Jar Jar too.
Right.
Because we couldn't get the real one.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So, Brian, man, first of all, let me just say this: you are by far one of my favorite people in entertainment.
Oh,
that I know. You know what I mean? Like I'm not close.
Well, that leaves a large gap then.
Like I just want to specify.
Hell, I hit the top 3.
Haven't yet met Scarlett Johansson. All right.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Yeah. You know that'd be it.
I'm just saying. You know, like she would bump you in that list.
God, I hope so.
And Christina Hendricks, of course. But out of the small people that I've actually been acquainted with, you're a pretty good guy.
Thank you. No, you're rather special to me.
Why, thanks.
Yeah, we're having a moment.
We are, and we're really close. You are a comedian and a musician.
It is true.
And I don't know what else you do.
Me neither. And certainly, the people surrounding me going, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Actually, well, I mean, musician, comedian. I play guitar in the band 01. Our singer is a guy by the name of Hal Sparks.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
I mean, I keep on walking into rehearsal going, what the fuck is that guy at the mic?
It's like, wait a minute. Where do I know you from? You seem like...
He goes, rehearsal last night.
It's like, come on, I'm your singer.
Oh.
Hal Sparks, of course, comedian. Famous
comedian. He's currently on the TV show Lab Rats on Disney HD.
Is that a show?
XD.
Is that really?
Yeah, it's a real show.
And he's on Disney?
Yeah.
Hal Sparks on Disney?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I think Disney is really scraping.
Wow. Hey, I didn't say that.
So yeah, no, I'm trying to get Hal to do our comedy show. So maybe I shouldn't be insulting his body of work.
Probably not the best for you. But you're a dick. Be on my show.
Right. That's why I only book good quality talent like Mr. Brian Crow here. Really. You know, like, yeah, fuck guys like Hal Sparks who are too good to even come over to my apartment and stand in front of these lights next to an inflatable mattress. You know?
No, I'm just rehearsing for the arrest.
There you go. So you're a comedian and a musician. The band's called Zero One.
The band is called Zero One. I'm also currently writing for a solo record. I also work with a film distribution company called Yekra, and we put out
Yekra?
Yekra. It is Farsi, meaning one path. And so it's all about giving filmmakers a single path to actually go out and create and hold on to their own artistic properties and still get paid.
So basically making movies that like nobody's gonna see.
Oh no, seriously. I mean, we put out a couple of documentaries that has been viewed over 10 million times.
Oh, yeah?
We're about to release next week the movie. Are you familiar with Dick Figures?
Dick Figures?
Dick Figures.
Dick
Figures is the largest, most viewed YouTube web series ever.
Really?
Over 350 million views.
Why the hell am I not interviewing those guys?
Because I'm doing them next week, so there.
You're doing Dick Figures.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, number one, we're putting out their movie, and oh yes, I'm also a radio show host.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah.
And so I'm going to be interviewing those guys, and that's on the show's called American Psycho on Excite Radio. That's the letter X, S-I-T-E radio.com. And actually, we just got picked up by Sunset Island Music Radio Network, and so our listenership has just grown over this last weekend from 50 to 60,000 a week to about 2.5 million.
You are on the verge of becoming way too famous to know me. I think that's what it is.
No, I'm on the verge of like having you go, come on, dude, we're going.
I think that's in a week. You're not gonna take my calls. I'm gonna be leaving messages, and
Wait a minute. Who are you kidding? I don't take your calls now.
I'm gonna get a call back from some chick named Sally who's like, Mr. Crow is unavailable.
Since is Sally cute?
Hey man, she's your chick, you know.
I'm just checking.
I can't imagine you hiring anybody but a hot chick named, I don't know. Sally's not really a hot chick name, you know.
Mustang Sally.
There you go.
Yeah,
you're a hire a stripper kind of dude, you know.
Not to be my secretary.
You're a rock star, man. Don't you want to have an entourage full of fake tits and big hair?
Not in the office. That's for home.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because then you don't get work done at the office.
I work from home, ladies and gentlemen. I do.
No, I think there's a great delineation between office and out of office.
Yeah, you know what I've actually put into my my ad for my entourage is that membership of my entourage comes with free liposuction. So the best, if you can't get a whole bunch of hot chicks to be in your entourage, get a bunch of fat chicks, make them hot.
Exactly.
Yeah, they'll appreciate it. You know,
the job won't just suck the life out of you.
No, suck the fat out of you.
And you can return the favor.
Right. Lipo and boob jobs. Really, it's like
These are a few of my favorite things.
They work, man. They work. So, as a comedian, you perform all over. You perform at a comedy. You want to mention the club that we perform at?
Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank and
right.
in Claremont. My personal favorite club in the Los Angeles area.
Yeah, it's slowly becoming mine too. And I think the main reason is because they actually put me on stage.
That helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a great, and the other thing is they actually give a shit about the comics. They treat people with the semblance of respect.
And put us on stage.
That is true.
That is fun. So you're all over. You've done. We met back in the Bay Area. People who are longtime followers of me might recognize you from my previous podcast because or you know what, they might have listened to. I was on your radio show.
That is true.
I'll plug that.
That's right. On American Style.
So I doubt. Outside of me and you, I doubt there's anyone who has followed us enough to know that.
No, my mom.
Your mom, that's right. And my mom too. But I will post links to the previous podcasts. You can hear more banter between Brian and Brian. We've had, your radio show is actually really good.
Oh, thank you.
It's so good, I'm surprised you had me on it. I was actually like, wow, this is legit radio, you know? Meanwhile, the podcast, my podcast, I pull out like my little recorder and we go behind a bar.
Yeah, but yours was fun.
This is true. It is fun versus professional. And right now I'm sweating in my own kitchen. I don't know why I wore a jacket with these lights on me. This is stupid.
Again, the semblance of professional.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a musician first, comedian second, right? Or...
No, I run them neck and neck. I mean, no, in fact, I mean, I got into stand-up. I wanted to do stand-up since I was about 6 or 7 probably, and had, you know, was going to be an actor and was taking all that stuff very seriously. Mm-hmm. And then but I always wanted to play guitar too. And I started playing guitar, and it was an interesting thing that I noticed very different from acting is that you got chicks with a guitar.
Yes.
You did not get a lot of chicks with a script.
Yeah.
You might get a lot of people going, "Nice job." And it's like, yeah, that's not, no.
Yeah. Well, Brian, I think we got to wrap it up. Anything we should add? Plug? You got a website we can plug?
I don't have a website yet, but you can follow me on Facebook, Brian Crow. And you can follow me on Twitter at @VBrianCrow, and you can stalk me in my neighborhood.
Facebook is sort of the lazy person's website.
It is.
It really is. Oh no, I don't have a website, but hey, add me on Facebook. You know?
I have a URL. I just haven't built a website.
Hey, Brian, can I ask you a question?
No.
So I've been, as you see, I've been experimenting a little with my physical appearance. I've grown my hair out for the past year. I feel like it's long enough now that I could be a musician. What do you think?
I don't know. Do you play anything?
Do you have to be a musician? Look at this hair. I mean, come on. Look at that. Come on.
Well, you know what? I think you could successfully pull off a karaoke night. You know what? You are fully in position to enter an air guitar contest.
Hey, if Hal Sparks doesn't work out, like if he gives you some shit, you call me. All right?
All right. Keep your phone on.
I'm gonna. Anyways, Brian, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Yeah. Thank you very much for all your collaboration, everything you do.
Thanks for having me. And this will not be the last one. This is not over yet, people. And what's going to happen next will be frightening.
You've heard it, folks. This is On the Road with Dr. Brian King. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Cool.
I booked a Playboy model after a comedy show.
Yeah.